Hello, bro. It's me again. I was just hoping that you would be ready to receive another video, because this video is quite simple. It's totally different than any other. RCMP, you possibly know who I am. You possibly know where I live. But I will always proceed this way. I will always proceed this way because that's the only way I was able to find. Mr. Sadian, don't you think your government has enough like that? And by having me doing that crap will also hurt the government. And the government has been hurt so bad lately with the affair, with the SNC-Lavalin affair. Are you going to be able to get out of it? Are you? But I'm not sure, because Mr. Trudeau has done enough to be jailed. Mr. Trudeau is a traitor. Mr. Trudeau is a corrupt person, and he's like his dad. His dad was corrupt as well. I would like to thank you so much for regarding these videos. As you said, there will always be video done. There will always be email written, and I will always keep sending everything. The mailing list that I had so far is the one that's gonna remain. I'm not planning on removing any more names so far, because the name that had to be removed has been removed. Okay, so I thank you very much. I'm not feeling that great today. You see the nose, the red nose here, the red here? Well, I got bitten by a mosquito last night, There was a huge mosquito, so when I went out, the mosquito bitten me. So, what this is coming from, okay? As for voting, the next time there will be election, I know exactly for whom I'm going to be voting for, okay? Well, I go to the state and I'll be voting for Mr. Trump. I won't have to vote for Mr. Trudeau. I won't have to vote for any political party in Canada. I will just go to the state and vote for Trump. That's going to be the main thing to do. And I suggest that you all do the same. As far as I'm concerned, no political party is aware that I don't think they would be fit in the government right now, because they have so many things on the go right now, Is Mr. Trudeau going to resign? I doubt it. I doubt he's going to do it. Is Mr. Trudeau going to jail? I doubt it, because he's always getting out from whatever he's sick, being dangerous, Mr. Trudeau has a lot of power as a Prime Minister of Canada. He can sign everything he wants, and he's the one who brought all those fucking Muslims here in Canada, and we're going to end up paying big time. Well, we have been paying up big time so far, and we're going to be paying more and more and more. And Mr. Trudeau agrees with it. Of course he agrees with it, because Mr. Trudeau is an Islamist himself, Look at what he did with Omar Khadr. I will never forget that Omar Khadr, because that guy was a terrorism, and he got encouraged by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to have killed one American soldier and blinded another one for life, for the rest of his life. But I don't think that's good enough. I don't think that's really good. I don't wonder why Mr. Trump hates Trudeau. That's the reason of it. It's the main reason of it, because the American judge Omar Khadr, which did the prison in Afghanistan, then transferred to Guantanamo because he was a terrorism, and that's where all the terrorism end up, But right now Omar Khadr is free here in Canada, but he's free as a terrorism. His wife she's a terrorism as well, and his dad worked for Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden was in charge of all the jihadists and Al Qaeda. And they're the one who blew the Twin Tower in New York, So it is the World Trade Center from 1972 to 2001, it's bad that they're gone right now because they were nice looking tower. I like those towers, and maybe Al Qaeda didn't like it because they knew that the American soldier, were attacking them big time, so they took their revenge. So they just sent two airplane crash in the World Trade Center. So don't ask why the jihadists or Al Qaeda are against the American army. Well, to me, it doesn't make any sense. Because the American soldiers are attacking wherever they are attacking the world. I'm meaning, do you know what I mean by the world? I mean the country that have democracy, country that they have poor people, and just take a look at the Yemen right now. The Yemen, okay, they are being attacked by the Arabi Saudi, and guess who's sending major monster to Arabi Saudi? Guess who's selling it to them? Canada and USA. Because they only want to make billions and billions of dollars out of it. But if you think well of it, the Canada is part of the war in Yemen because they are selling weapon and armor vehicle to the Arabi Saudi. So, and Arabi Saudi are also using this vehicle to attack the Yemen. But as far as I'm concerned, the Yemen is a poor country, and right now they have children that are dying of starving and bombing, all that crap. Same thing as their parent. It's no good. I don't consider it at all. Mr. Trudeau, you said that you were not gonna do such thing, but here you are doing such thing like that. But Mr. Trudeau, I don't have any good words for you because you deserve the shit that you are in right now, okay? And Mr. Trudeau, again, you wanted to make corruption with SNC-Lavalin, where they got caught. Now you're going to be paying big time. I'm just hoping to see you go to jail. This is what I would suggest that you all believe that, because it is extremely important. Then you see Mr. Trudeau going to jail. It would be the first time that our Prime Minister go to jail. It would be the first time. Well, it always take a first time. It's always take a first time, first of all, because it is extremely important that they show the example. Well, I'm saying that because I've learned my own, okay? For what the military police did to me, I've learned about that, It's very bad because I know how they are. I know how military police operate, Military police, they are always abusing their power, and this was proven so many times, okay? Right now, the military police or the chief of defense staff or the provost marshal or the minister of D&D will always come out with something different. But I'm very sorry, because myself, I got a case here that is worth it, because my case is damn true. I got all the written proof here, and I can prove everything that they need, everything that they have done, everything that they deserve. They will get it. That's for sure, because right now I can't go to jail because I don't have the money to go to jail, because lawyers are fucking stealer. They want to make their own money. Of course, they want to steal people out of the money. They're stealer. They're gonna die like it. I'm not a liar, and I will never be a liar. Because I hate stealing people. So I would like to thank you so much for regarding this video, and I can assure you that there will be more video to come. Okay, I'm not shy. I'm not scared. I just go along with whatever I have to say. Okay, because you will understand lately from whom or from where I'm taking all this information, because I got a lot of people that are suggesting me things that I'm putting in my email, because it has to go there. If people write to me, you can be sure that it's